This here is one of those very, very handy gadgets. You need to blow things up very, very quickly. This is a inflator deflator from the Nature Hike company, and I didn't see a review of this yet on YouTube, so I thought let's put one up. I bought this recently for about $39.99 off Amazon, so just shy of $40. And it is actually a ripper of a little gadget. Now, it's not just an inflator and deflator, but this also has a LED light on here. This is very, very interesting, and I'll open this up and show you what it's like. This is called the Wind Mini. The Wind Mini. I've got a couple of Nature Hike products and it's pretty cool. First of all, let's check it out. So very first thing you'll notice, it's got this weird and strange thing. I'll show you what that is. It comes with a bag, there's a manual in here, out come these components. This is the actual inflator deflator. Mine's sort of army green color or nature green. Then it's got a whole bunch of, attachments, so all pulled apart. One more thing that it has is it's got a USB-A to USB-C charge cable. Bag, inflator, deflator, this thing, which I'll show you, all the different nozzles, USB-C to USB-A cable, and instructions. Okay, so first things first, let's show you how this works. The main purpose of this initially is for it to be an inflator or a deflator. This is where the air goes out, this is where the air goes in. I'll press this twice and that should turn on the inflator function. It's blowing out here, and it's sucking the air in here. So first things that you'll notice is that it's by no means quiet or silent, okay? That's just the nature of small, tiny inflators, deflators, but there's a good amount of air that's being blown out here. So one more time. And there it is there, I'll turn it off. There we go. Right here is the charge port. This is a USB-C charge port, so that's very, very cool. It also has a LED light here that's got 3 settings. So to turn that on, we hold that for 3 seconds. 1, 2, actually less than that. That's at its lowest setting. I think that's 60 lumens. If we press it again, it goes even brighter to 180 lumens. And then we press it again, that goes to 300 lumens. So that is very, very bright for a little light here. So I'll turn it off. Now on the back here, you have a little handle and you can hang this off things inside your tent. You've got your little light here, or you have a whole magnetic base here. And so you put that up against something metallic and that's going to stay put. So that's very handy as well. So that's it in a nutshell. The manual that it comes with, it's pretty good, There's a Chinese section and there's a whole English section as well. One handy thing is it actually tells you what each of the nozzles here are for. Now, it's got a whole bunch of different sort of attachments and you can put it on a whole variety of valves. So I really, really like that. There's a lot of different options here because sometimes all these different air mattresses, they have different sort of openings and valves, and here you've got a whole variety of what you can try to put onto it. To attach this to the inflator or deflator, it's very, very simple. All you're doing is simply putting it on like so. Done. Overall, this actually feels like a pretty good product, I love how tiny this thing is. It feels like it's quite well made, It's nice and light. Let's actually give you the weight and dimensions of this now. If we look at the diameter from edge to edge, 4.5 centimeters diameter, 6 centimeters tall, weighs 104 grams. When you want to charge it, I can just charge it with my portable device charger, plug it in there, and then we've got the USB-C end here, and in it goes. Should see a red light come on. That indicates that it's charging. When it's fully charged at 100%, that turns green and it is complete. Now I mentioned to you this funny thing, okay? This is pretty cool. I really, really like this. This is made out of silicon. What the heck is this for? This is very cool. This will give this Nature Hike inflator deflator LED light a candle look. The idea is we get that chunky bit in there and we sort of squeeze again like this. There we go. And then it simply looks like that. Let's turn it on. Let's turn off the light, shall we? It's a very, very clever idea. And this sets a bit of an atmosphere at your campsite. And this is just gorgeous. I love it. Let's turn it up, mid setting, and even brighter. So that is very, very cool from Nature Hike. I really like that. Okay, what I want to do now is actually test the Wind Mini by blowing up a real, genuine, bona fide sleeping mattress. Let's just open this up first. Air mattresses, they'll come with like one of these blow up bags. And to be fair, this actually takes quite a while to pump this up. And that's why I'm looking forward to seeing how long this will take. This is the type of valve that it has. I'm just going to open this up a little bit more. This is one of those one-way valves. We are going to be attaching this onto the inflating side. Okay, so let's inflate this. Got our stopwatch there. Let's put our inflator on. That's pretty good. We'll turn it on. "19 seconds, and that's at full capacity. Now, if we wanted to deflate this, okay, we put it on the deflator side, which is just over here. We'll put this into the valve and turn it on. And that's it. All over in like about 8 seconds, and this is flat as a pancake. Very, very cool, very, very handy. Now the manual says that this can actually blow air continuously for up to 25 minutes. Whether you'd be using it for that long or not, that's another question, but that's pretty good to know. 25 minutes worth of air blowing goodness. When you're all finished, you can pack it all away into the bag that it comes with. In this goes, and there we go. That is your Nature Hike Wind Mini. A pretty cool little tool to have, you know, just to inflate, deflate, or have as a light. I actually think it's very, very impressive. Nice and tiny. Yeah, get it if you want.